Good morning, boys and girls, parents, and welcome to the Washington Street School Virtual Orientation. I am the principal, Mr. Stella, and I am so excited to welcome all of the boys and girls to our school. At this time, I would like everyone to stand where they are, place their right hand over their hearts, and join our 6th grade Washington Street School graduate, Gianna, for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Boys and girls, when you come into our school for the first time in a few short weeks, the Pledge of Allegiance is something that we will say in our classrooms every day with our teachers to help us start our day. Speaking of teachers, I'm sure everyone would love to meet their kindergarten teachers today. Let me see a thumbs up if you would like to meet our kindergarten teachers.
Hi boys and girls, I'm Miss DeFiore and I am one of the kindergarten teachers at Washington Street School. I'm looking forward to meeting you all next week. I know we're going to have a great year together. Kindergarten is lots of fun. You're going to learn how to read and write and do lots of fun things with numbers like adding and subtracting. But best of all, I think you're going to love meeting some new friends this year in kindergarten. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer and I will see you next week.
Hey boys and girls, I'm Miss Romanelli, one of the kindergarten teachers. I am so excited for this school year and I wanted to welcome you to kindergarten. We are going to have so much fun. One of the things I love to do is read books. And I can't wait to read books to you guys and teach you how to write. And before you know it, you'll be reading as well on your own. So I'm so excited and I look forward to seeing you. See you real soon. Bye.
Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Seleni. I'll be your kindergarten teacher this year. I'm so excited that you're coming to school next week and I can't wait to meet all of you. We're going to have so much fun in kindergarten. We're going to learn to read and write and I can't wait to read you all my favorite stories. We'll see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your summer.
Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Miles. I'm Mrs. Miles and I'm going to get a few of you cuties for kindergarten and I'm very excited about that, really excited. And when you turn the corner to come down the hallway, my room is the first door by the boys' bathroom. And this year in kindergarten, we are going to have so much fun. I have to show you something. So this is my, I love elephants. This is my elephant. I don't know if you could see what he's wearing here. You see that? That is one of these. And we're all going to be wearing our masks, right? And we're going to make it fun and we're going to make it work. And I'm going to have to wear a mask, so this is what you're going to see. Yay! Masks. Gotta come to school and wear your mask. But I want you to know that in kindergarten, we're going to have so much fun. There's so many great things to do in kindergarten. And you know what I'm really hoping? I'm really hoping in kindergarten that we can become a family. I always tell my class that you have a family at home and then we make our own family in our classroom together. So I cannot wait to meet you guys. Remember my name, Mrs. Miles. It's easy. I always say Mrs. Miles likes to smile. Yay. Bye, guys.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Mrs. Van Gilder. It's almost time to start kindergarten. We are so excited to welcome you into Washington Street School as a kindergartner. We're gonna do so many fun things in kindergarten. We can't even tell you everything, but some of the things that you're going to do are reading stories, we're going to play games, we're going to sing songs, we're going to make projects. There are so many new things that you're going to learn and you are going to have so much fun. You're also going to meet a lot of new friends at Washington Street. There's so many new kids starting kindergarten, and I'm sure you're a little nervous and they're nervous too, but it's okay because you're going to have so much fun. We can't wait to welcome you to Washington Street. So finish up your summer vacation and we'll see you on the first day of your super kindergarten year. Bye, take care.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Mrs. Sereno. I'm one of the kindergarten teachers at Washington Street School and I'm so excited to meet you. We're going to have such a fun year learning how to read, making new friends, and so much more. We're going to have such an awesome year together. See you soon.
Boys and girls, I'm Mrs. Massandrea and I cannot wait to see you all very soon. This year in kindergarten, I'm looking forward to learning all sorts of new things together and reading amazing stories. Can't wait to see you all and can't wait to smile and laugh. Bye!
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Levine and I am the virtual kindergarten teacher this year. So if you chose the remote option, I'm your teacher. I can't wait to meet you, play with you, read to you, and do math with you all through the computer this year. Remember to tell mom and dad that kindergarten is a stress-free zone. So take a deep breath, smile, and remember, you've got this.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Marie Wicks. I will be one of the kindergarten virtual remote teaching teachers, and I just wanted to tell you and introduce myself that I am so excited to start kindergarten this year remotely. I want to have a great time with your kids and to help welcome them to our new school year and to the start of school. So if there's anything I can do, please let me know. I look forward to teaching your children and enjoying this journey with them.
Kindergarten teachers, I would also like you to meet another very important person in our building, our assistant principal, Mr. Gabo.
Hi boys and girls, I'm Mr. Gabo, your assistant principal at Washington Street School. I'm so excited for the start of this new school year, and I hope you are too. I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. For some of you, it might be in the classroom, outside in recess, or possibly in the hallway. And for others, it might be virtually, online, in a Google Meet, participating in some great lesson that your teacher has in store for you. Either way, I know this year is going to be a great year, and I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. Please enjoy these last few days of summer, and get ready, because you're going to be a part of Washington Street School. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. Gabo. There are two more very helpful people in our main office. They are very important people for mom or dad or any other adult that needs to call when they have a question for the school. Our secretaries, Mrs. Pellegrino and Mrs. DeGilio. Action.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Pellegrino.
And I'm Mrs. DeGilio.
Welcome to Washington Street.
You're going to love it here.
Can't wait to see you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Hello everyone. We would like to welcome our new and returning families to Washington Street School. I am Melissa Baruzzi and this is Shannon Parada, your current PTA co-presidents. We are looking forward to working with Mr. Stella, Mr. Gabo, and their staff to help make this year safe, fun, and making memories along the way.
Please join us for our first virtual PTA meeting on September 15th. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email us at wssptaprez@gmail.com. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your summer.
Enjoy.
Before I take you on a little video tour of our school, I do want to talk about some important things with your parents. If you have crayons, now would be a great time to color the special picture that I emailed to your parents or design your own colorful picture for me. I just want to thank all of our parents for their patience with the start of the school year. A school year that will be unlike any other. But I know it will be a safe, fun, and productive year for all of our students. The first day of school for our kindergarten through 6th grade students will be Tuesday, September 8th. The first day of school for our pre-K students will be Monday, September 14th. Class placement letters will be mailed out this week, and there will be important information in the letter in regards to classroom assignments, staggered arrival and dismissal times, bus passes, and other school procedures. If you haven't had a chance to attend any of our superintendent's meetings in regards to our reentry plan, I would like to outline a few of the important pieces that will allow us to open our doors to all students safely. Our classrooms have been set up to allow for 6 feet of distance between students. Student desks will be facing the same direction and will be equipped with student shields. In addition, students will be required to wear masks at all times other than scheduled mask breaks, independent working time, which can be defined as a time when students are not engaged in a classroom discussion, or while eating lunch. While we realize that this may be difficult at times for our students and adults, our teachers will be working with your children to help them get acclimated to the masks and our social distancing rules that we will need to follow. This year, students will be eating lunch in their classrooms with a classroom monitor followed by an outdoor recess time when the weather permits. While outside, classes will have sections or quadrants of the field that they are permitted to use, and yes, I am happy to report that the playground will be available to classes on a rotational basis. This year, because students are eating lunch in the classrooms, we will need to have a no tree nut food policy for the safety of all of our students. If you ever have any questions about what is permissible to send in with your child, please consult with your child's classroom teacher. Hi everyone, we're outside of the building now on Poppy Avenue, where our kindergarten students will be lining up in the morning for arrival time, and where our teachers will be dismissing the boys and girls in the afternoon. Let's take a look at this door. So you can probably see behind me that this door is labeled door B for our kindergarten students to enter and exit the building. Let's take a walk inside. Okay, so now we're in the building, and this is the kindergarten hallway that our students will use to travel to their classrooms. There will be monitors in the classroom to help them, additional teachers on the first weeks of school to help them find their classrooms, and they will report directly to their classroom as they enter the building. Let's take a look at one of those classrooms. Okay, so here we are inside of Mrs. Caputo's classroom. As you can see, our students will be seated 6 feet apart from one another, which allows us to put 18 students in the classroom. As you can see, our shields or barricades for the desks have not been placed on the desks yet, but they will be placed on each student's desk prior to the start of the school year. Okay, here we are outside on what we call our small field, even though it's rather large. This field will be broken up into 4 sections or quadrants for the classes to come outside for some recess activity or even some time out of the classroom to get some physical activity with their teacher. You can see all the way in the back, there's a small grassy area that will be used as one of the quadrants as well. And then over here we have our playground system. Like I said before, the playground will be open. We will rotate it to our kindergarten classes on a daily basis, as long as we can come outside for recess. All right, this area behind me is affectionately called the Bertini Gardens, named after a former teacher that was really instrumental in getting the landscaping and really just beautifying this area. We've always used it as an outdoor learning center, and this year I really envision classrooms being out here much more frequently to take advantage of the fresh air. You can see the collage behind me, painted by one of our local Girl Scout troops, was a dedication to Mrs. Bertini and all of her hard work. Okay, boys and girls and parents, we're back in the building now, back in my office, and I just have a few closing remarks before we end our orientation. Obviously, we spoke a little bit in the beginning about the wearing of masks. I'm proud to say that every child in the school district will be receiving a mask just like this, It has all three mascots from the school district. You can see that Washington Street School, we are the Wildcats, and there you see a wildcat on this mask. I'm going to show you what I look like with my mask on. Okay, if you remember Mrs. Miles before, she had her mask on, and I just want to let you know, like, this is Mr. Stella with the mask on, and I promise you, underneath this mask, I'm smiling. Okay, we're going to have a great year in kindergarten. I'm so excited to meet all of you and work with your parents. You're really going to love it here at Washington Street School. I'll see you soon.